Hey y'all, it's Mary, and I'm going to show you the Aldi wine calendar. It's very heavy, so let me put it down and I'll read what it says. Here comes Blue. Hello, Blue. It says Winter Wonderland Wine Advent Calendar, Tasting Experience. And it says also to pair it with the Aldi Curated Cheese and Chocolate Advents. So they have two different chocolate advent calendars. You would probably have to look at the advent calendar to see what matches, because they do tell you what each item is for each day. On this calendar, it tells you what it's paired with. So this was $59.99. I showed it to y'all on my Mask Monday, and just to, a quick glance. And I was asked to show you what it looks like, to unbox it. So first I'm going to tell you real quick what I'm wearing. I have on Huda Beauty the Empowered palette. This is a gorgeous palette, y'all, but it's hard to work with. I find it difficult to work with. It's messy. It's stunning. It's stunning, but I have trouble with it. And on my lips, I have Natasha Denona. This one is from the I Need a Nude line, and this is Avril is the name of it. And she's stunning, and I love it. This lipstick feels so fantastic. And it's a magnet closure. I love that. Love, love, love that. So the calendar, like I said, $59.99, and it's very heavy. So when you open it, it opens this way, okay? It says Winter Wind Down, and then these are the days. I had shown you on Monday. I took out number 1, and then I took out number 2 to look at it, and somebody asked me about it, so I decided to stop so that I could show you everything. So we have in number 1, now I may not be able to pronounce all of the wines, so bear with me. This is the brand Meridia. This is a Zinfandel. So this is a regular Zinfandel, which means it's red. So, and it's from California. That's day 1. And day 2, I may have to open these ahead of time. This one's open, and they're just hard to get out. It's packed really well with cardboard in between and everything, so nothing breaks. This is a white wine. It says Swift Dive, Sauvignon Blanc, and from New Zealand. So that's beautiful. I know I'll like that. Maybe I showed you that on Monday. I can't remember. So let's see if I have any trouble with this, which I'm already having trouble with it. I may open it up, and then I think I'll do that. Well, it's very difficult to open. There's smudge, but it needs to be well protected. It's all in cardboard, thick cardboard, so that nothing breaks. So this is from Copper Grouse. I've heard of that brand before. And this is Cabernet Sauvignon. So this is a red wine, I mean. So, and these are really nice bottles. I think let me see. They're 187 ml bottles. So when I haven't opened one yet, but when I was looking at it, you probably could get, a wine serving is 4 ounces. It doesn't say ounce wise, but possibly there's 2 servings in here, but you definitely could share it with someone. You may not get a full, a full glass is not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do, it's more like a half a glass, but so you probably get enough to taste it, to see if you like it. And then I'm assuming, and I could be wrong, that these wines could be sold at Aldi, that you'd be able to find them there. I might not. They don't have tons and tons of wines, so they may have them at different times of the year or something like that. Cumulus Hideaway, Sauvignon Blanc, so another white wine, and I know I like that, like I said. 5 is up here. I really had to beat these little things to get them opened. This is Crush Cabernet Sauvignon, and from Chile. This is from Chile. That's beautiful. Beautiful bottle. And next up is 6. There is like a finger tab area, but it just, it just wasn't easy. Here's another white. This is Trim Vine, Heart and Soul of Italy, Del Venezia Doc, a Pinot Grigio. I love Pinot Grigios. They're on the sweet side. That was 6, I think. So 7, where is 7? 7's down here at the bottom. I can't hold it up, y'all. I'm sorry, it's too heavy. This is another red. This is Vol Royal red blend from France. It says, oh, I don't know how to say this. Côtes du Rhône. I'm sure I'm just messing that up, but that is beautiful. A nice French wine. 8 is way up here, or off to the side. See, I can't. It's hard to do. 8. Okay. This is a nice rosé. This is Paper Dreams. Beautiful label. A rosé from France. You can see the label. Well, it doesn't help to turn down the ring light, but it's a very pretty label. Beautiful, a rosé. Very, very nice. What was that? That was 8. So we'll go to 9. I could take some of these out. 9. I'll take 10 out too because I see it. 9 is Sunset Peak, a Chardonnay from California. And Chardonnay's a little bit drier. I like a Chardonnay. This is Peregrine Ridge. A Riesling is very sweet. Or is it Riesling? I always say it wrong, I think. So this is from Germany, and that type of a wine is a German wine. Is it Riesling or Riesling? I always say it wrong. And some things, when I get it stuck in my head, I never will remember the right name, the right way to pronounce it. So I apologize. 11 is from the brand. Oh, now I wonder, are we going to start repeating? Because this is a repeat. This is the Meridia Zinfandel, California. And I did not read the bottom to see if it was, going to repeat. But that was the 11, that wasn't 12. Because this is a 24-day calendar. I might have neglected to say that. So if it was going to start to repeat, it would repeat on 13, right? Anyway, oops. Here's 12. No, this is different now. This is Citrio Chardonnay. This is beautiful. These labels are really pretty. That's a beautiful bottle. So if it's going to repeat, it would start with 13 and then do the same cycle, but that's not the case. This is Malbec Argentina Hidden Hollow. That's gorgeous. That bottle is black. That I can see it's a very, very dark red. I don't know. I guess the Malbec is the type of wine it is, which I'm not familiar with. This is from Argentina. Beautiful. It makes me wonder if that Zinfandel was a mistake. This is Vento 22, a Sauvignon Blanc Bordeaux from France. Gorgeous bottle. These labels are so pretty. Let's see. 15 is this is a red blend, modern motif red blend, Southeastern Australia. Look at that. That's really gorgeous, that bottle, that label. Really, really pretty. We need 16, and I don't see it anywhere. Y'all, I opened up the rest of the calendar without recording. I turned it off because I was having trouble getting things out of here. You can see how it is and how tight it is. So very well packaged. But what I did was recreate, because it does tell me on here what we have. So I was at day 16 when I stopped. So day 16 is Sturdy Foundation, a Western Cape, South Africa, a Chenin Blanc. This guy is on a ladder and he is framing clouds. A Chenin Blanc. I definitely will like that. That was 16. And then 17 is the Horizon de Lalande Pinot Noir from France. So that is, pretty sure that is a dark, really dark red Pinot Noir. I know noir is like dark or night or something like that. So beautiful, another beautiful. They're all the labels are beautiful. That was 17. This is a 24-day calendar. So this is 18. 18 is Majestad Chardonnay from southeastern Australia. A beautiful lion on there. Gold lion. Beautiful. 19 is Shadow Dance Red Blend from Spain. A red blend, so that'll be interesting. Now, you know, this is a red blend from Spain. This would be like really good with sangria. You know, you put in some citrus slices of orange and lemon, things like that, and then maybe some pieces of fruit. A red blend would go really nice in there for sangria. 20. This says Seek and Escape. It's a guy on a unicycle and he's looking through a telescope. And this is Grunier Veltliner. I have no idea what that means, but it's a white wine and it is from Hungary. So I'm not familiar with that type of wine. Grunier Veltliner. Anyway, we'll try it. So 21 is Performer. It's a California Cabernet Sauvignon. That's 21. And then 22 is True Rain from Greece, a white blend. Now, white blend, that's not something that, you blend different wines, to get that. I've never had a white blend that I'm familiar with, that I might not have made it myself if I had a couple of things left over. Maybe. But that was 22. Then 23, this is beautiful, this label. This is Luna Brilliant Carmenere Chili. So I don't know that from this label. Let's see. This is day 23. So day 23 says it's a Chilean Carmenere. So this Carmenere from Chile is the type of wine, which again, I'm not familiar. I know there's wonderful wines from Chile and we have several of them. But look at that gorgeous label. It's really, really beautiful. And then day 24 is really exciting because day 24 is a champagne of sorts. It's, they call it a sparkling wine. It's not quite champagne, but it is from France. It's just not from Champagne, but it says Aston Deschamps. I'm not sure that I'm saying that right. I never took French. And it's a sparkling brut. So, you can tell by the top that it's going to be that type of sparkling wine. It does say sparkling wine on the back. So that I would probably say for New Year's Eve. Y'all, this wine, this is a mistake. I looked at it while I was trying to redo everything. Whoops, this box is going to be a pain. This was day 11 that we got this second bottle of the Meridia Zinfandel from California. And day 11 says that it's a South African Pinot Edge. I don't know how to say it. It's the word Pinot, P-I-N-O-T, and then A-G-E, like age. So do you pronounce the T then in that case? Pinotage? I don't really know. I don't know that type of wine. I know Pinot, but I don't know the rest of it. So let's try it. Let's see. Since I made such a mess of all this, I went and got my glasses. I got these gorgeous glasses in FABFITFUN. I think it was last year winter box, I think. Y'all, was it the fall box? These are beautiful. They are, the name, Our Place is the brand. They're stamped with that. And this is a green. The stem here is green. The bowl here is green. This bowl is purple and this stem is purple. They're really beautiful glasses. And let's see how this pours out. I did already open it because I struggle with things like that. So this is a Zinfandel. So I'm gonna pour Look at how pretty it is. I mean, it's beautiful. It smells really good. Okay, that might be a little more than half, so we'll see. It smells delicious, y'all. It smells really good. So yeah, maybe I think I did pretty good about measuring it. Maybe a little bit, not quite. So really, what I would do, I'd be short of measuring it, which I'm not going to do. I would pour, if you were at my house, what would be appropriate would be to pour a glass of wine about like that. So that's what we got. So let's take a taste of this. It smells really good. And if I don't like this, I can always use it in cooking or something. So, but it's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous color. You can't see the beautiful red purplish color it is. It's good. It's good. Red is not my thing mostly, but this is pretty nice. This would go very nice with some cheese. So that is the Winter Wonderland Wine Advent Calendar tasting experience from Aldi that I picked up at Aldi for $59.99. It was just under 60 bucks. So, and they made a mistake. I think that is so funny that they made a mistake, y'all. So let me know what you think, and let me know if you are interested in something like this. It'll be good. It'll be fun to taste them, over time. It'll take a lot of time. Y'all take care and count your blessings. Good to see you. Bye-bye.